What's up everyone and welcome back to Pokemon Solar Light and Lunar Dark. This is kind of a surprise as last time we kind of completed the game and it was the finale of Demo 4.0 of this Pokemon Solar Light and Lunar Dark. We made it here to Sailport City and took down our rival Rick one final time, and that basically spelled the end of this game, at least for now. So you may be wondering what is going on here, but a lot of you guys told me in the comments that you wanted to see the side quests and bonus missions that are in the Pokemon Centers, as well as evolve some of these special Pokemon that we might have in the PC. So here is a bonus episode of Pokemon Solar Light and Lunar Dark. While the last one was pretty much the finale, I just decided to do this one as kind of a bonus episode. So if you guys are excited for one more shot at this game, make sure to leave a like. It's not really the ending though, because while I'll be doing these side quests, I actually want to talk about my impressions of this game, what I liked about it, and also give you guys a glimpse into the future of what is to come in the next demo, as Water Trainer and Chi-Tao, the creators of this game, actually let us know a little bit of what's coming up. So without further ado, let's head in the Pokemon Center, as we actually need to stock up on items. I desperately need to do this because look at that, we've got no Ultra Balls, and we're going to be doing probably a lot of Pokemon catching today. Most of the side quests in the Pokemon Center involve catching Pokemon, and a lot of people wanted me to complete the Pokedex as well. While I don't think I'm going to be completing the entire Pokedex, we'll definitely catch a couple of new Pokemon that we haven't seen before in this game, because a lot of them you have to catch for the Pokemon Center side quest, starting off with the one in this very own Pokemon Center. But like I said, we got to stock up on items first. I think we also got the HM for Fly, so that'll make it a little bit easier to go back to some of the old towns. But starting off here, we got this girl, and she wanted to see 3 emotion Pokemon: Pupital, Papyro, and Puplash. And I honestly had no idea where we can find those, but thanks to the comments, the awesomeness of YouTube, I now know they are all in Lake Bliss, which is where we met Kira the last time. So we're going to boot up the PC and actually deposit a couple of our own Pokemon. Now, the thing about those 3 Pokemon that the girl wants to see is that they have a very low chance of being encountered in a wild, or in the wild. It's actually only 5%. Avoid this girl at all costs. She will crash your game. I feel like I have to point it out every episode because I feel like somebody would forget and then be like, no, my game finished because I talked to that girl. But it only crashes. It doesn't actually like end the game or anything. It will just like, you'll have to load back to your previous save. So anyway, let's put these up and use a nice repel. Actually, I probably shouldn't have done that because now we're not going to be able to run into wild Pokemon. But either way, these 3 Pokemon specifically that we're looking for here are only a 5% encounter chance, so the odds of us actually finding them are pretty dang low. But I will try my best, and if we do find them, then we'll see what we get from that girl. But I don't know if I'll actually be able to find them because, like I said, they are pretty dang rare, and I've got a repel up, so I probably shouldn't have done that. So just kidding, here's one of them already. I don't know how I ran into it as the very first Pokemon that I found. I'm very scared that I'll actually kill it in one hit though, but I'm pretty sure it is a grass type, so I don't think this Bulldoze will kill it. Let's just go for that and see. Oh, that actually does very little damage. I was scared that I would kill it with Slash though, but I guess we're only 10 levels above. It's not like 10 levels is a lot, but I don't think that Slash will kill it in one hit, so I think we can risk going for that at least, but whatever. No risking anything today. I'm just going to go for Bulldoze. But yeah, there's 3 of these Pokemon. Pupital is the first one. There's one that's a fire type, and there's one that's a water type, I believe. So we got to catch all 3 of them to show to that grill in the Pokemon Center. Oh my gosh, come on, dude. The 3-Shade Curse is back. It's been a long time, my friends, since I've seen the 3-Shade Curse, but I guess it's finally returned. By the way, completely forgot to mention this. I talked about fan art, but today there will not be a fan art special because tomorrow I will actually be uploading the fan art episode, the full fan art episode. So stay tuned for that. It will be all of the fan art that we've already seen in the playthrough, and then the ones that we never got to show off before. So if you had any last minute fan art to send in, make sure to do that before tomorrow. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me, Pupital? Pupetal. It's Pupetal because it's like a petal of a flower or whatever, but or a plant, I guess. Is it just flowers that have petals, or is it all plants? I don't know. I don't know, but botany. Oh my gosh. Are you I was trolling before saying the 3-Shade Curse is real, but literally every single ball so far 3 shakes and then it doesn't catch. That is the bane of my existence in Pokemon. Okay, that was 2 shakes. Now it's just like, it's actually trolling me. See, I'm, oh my gosh, no! I accidentally killed it because for some reason in this game, the thing goes back to the fight. Hey, we finally found another one of them. This time it's Papyro, which is a fire type, and it's also raining, which means that this flamethrower better not kill it because I already accidentally killed the other one once. These guys are very, very hard to find. They are a 5% chance of finding, and I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to find all 3 of them. Like, the fact that we got Papyro this time is pretty lucky, I feel. Please don't kill it. Please don't kill it. Okay, that actually did less damage than I thought. So let's go for another flamethrower. Get it down to that red HP. There we go. Hopefully this one isn't as hard to catch as the other one, and I don't accidentally go into the fight menu. That would really suck. So let's see. With some editing magic, maybe. Hey, we finally caught one! Yeah! That took so long, dude. I'm already almost out of Ultra Balls. It's a Fire and Fairy, so I guess all of them are the 3 types of the starters: Fire, Grass, Water, and then half Fairy type. The angry Pokemon, it's always aggressive to every trainer that crosses its path. So with that one down, we just got 2 more to go. Oh boy. It's gonna take a while, but we'll do it! Oh my gosh, I ran into it again. That actually didn't take that long either, so I'm very, very surprised with the outcome of this so far. I thought these guys would be a lot harder to find. We still haven't seen the water one though, so definitely gotta keep an eye out for that. Hopefully this bulldoze doesn't take it out. It shouldn't, but I'm just saying, hopefully. That was pretty close there. So Pupetal or Pupetal, I'm not sure how to say it. Hopefully this time you get caught. Even though I only have 4 balls left for you, I believe in the heart of the balls. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I need to go buy some more balls now though, so we will come back for the final one. I'm not sure what it's called though, but it's the Happy Pokemon, this one. Often found in flower fields, never near lakes, I mean. One sniff of its flowers is said to make you happy all day. Wow, that sounds like a pretty good Pokemon. Wonder why that girl wants it. I mean, I guess this one would be cool, but I don't know why she wants Papyro if she wants to be angry all the time. Are you kidding me? I knew this was gonna happen too. Why? I have no Pokeballs left, or Ultra Balls, or Great Balls, whatever. I just have no balls. You can take that out of context if you want. It doesn't matter to me. The point is, we're probably gonna be able, oh my gosh. You know what? Let's take a little breather and evolve this Bowel that I've got with me. It sounds like I'm saying Bowel, like bowels, which is kind of gross, but I'm saying Bowel like the Pokemon. So I guess Thunderstone is not one of the ones. Is there a Leaf Stone one? Oh, there is a Leaf Stone one. Okay, that's kind of cool. Is there a Sunstone one by any chance? Nope. I don't know if I want the Leaf one. I'm pretty sure there's a Water. Yep, there's a Water, there's a Grass so far. What other stones do we got in here? We got a Fire Stone. Is there a Fire one? Yep, there's a Fire Bowel. Everstone? I don't think that would work. We have 2 Dust Stones, unfortunately. That is not one of the stones that it evolves with. What is this? A Coral Flower from Corine. It powers up Water and Rock type moves. Don't remember getting that for some reason, but I guess I'm gonna go for the Fire one. Why the heck not? I kind of wanted to go for the Air one, but we don't have an Air Stone at the moment, so we'll just go for the Fire one. Hopefully this game doesn't troll me like Insurgents did. You'll find out what I mean by that in a couple of days, but I don't think this game really does that. The Pokemon just spins around a little bit and eventually just evolves into, whoa, that actually looks awesome. Here we have Boblaze. Actually looks really cool. I didn't think it would end up looking like that, but that is pretty rad. So let's check out what it's got. Is it just a pure fire type? Yeah, it is. Doesn't really have any very good moves because, well, it just evolved into a fire type, but it's got Leaf Guard, which prevents problems with status and sunny weather. Actually sounds pretty cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and deposit this guy and we'll go and catch the final Pokemon. I kind of overdid it a little bit on how many Ultra Balls I got. 99 of them. I'm kind of out of money now. I think I had like 120k and now we've got 14. So yeah, I might have overdone it, but I'm gonna get that pup. What the? Okay, I don't know how I got so lucky like twice in a row, but we just found it on the first try. And I kind of want to go for bulldoze, but I also kind of want to slash. Hopefully not get a critical hit this time, and even if we do get a crit, please don't kill it in one hit. Okay, I didn't even mean to rhyme there, by the way, but it just kind of did. So this should not kill it. All right, red HP, I'm liking it. So clearly we see they are the emotion Pokemon. At first I didn't get why that was, but now we see one of them is happy, one of them is angry. This one is pretty obviously going to be the sad one, so not sure still what the girl wants to do with them, but I guess we'll find out once we catch this one here, what our reward is going to be. But this game is a little bit annoying because it automatically goes back to fight right there, so I have to make sure to go into bag. I can't just spam the A button over and over. I'm pretty sure most other Pokemon games you can do that, so I don't know. That's just a little bit annoying personally, I guess, because I like to mash the A button when I'm trying to catch like legendary Pokemon, so I don't have to like necessarily pay attention. But we just have to pay attention a little bit more so I don't mash A and then accidentally end up slashing it like I did that first time. So, there we go. Not gonna happen again, not this time. We've got Puplash. I don't get the name of this one. Oh, Splash. Pup Splash. Okay, so that's what it is. Its tears are said to heal wounds. Its sad appearance often makes it look weak, but it is not. Don't be fooled. It is not a weak Pokemon at all. So with that, we've got all three of the emotion puppies. Isn't there the latest Pixar movie kind of like that? It's, I forgot what it's out. I think Inside Out or something like that. I haven't seen it yet. I kind of really want to go see it, but don't have anybody to go with me, man. I don't like going to the movies alone, but I don't think it's even in theaters anymore, to be honest, because it came out a couple of months ago, but something like that. It's about like all these different emotions, but I don't know. What did you guys think of it if you saw it? Don't spoil it, but let me know. Is it worth going to watch, or I guess I don't even know if it's out still, but yeah, this is Pupital. Look, it seems really happy. Yes, this is Papyro. It looks really angry. And this is Puplash. It looks really sad. Wow, you have all three of them. Let me tell you something about other emotion Pokemon. It's called Love, and you need the other three to catch it. You have to bring them all to the statue in Lake Bliss, but I don't know exactly what you have to do. You have to try it by your own. Good luck. Show me the Pokemon if you're able to catch it. Are you serious? We gotta catch another... back to Lake Bliss we go. Alright, now where is this statue that the girl is talking about? I'm pretty sure it's in the middle of the lake, but I'm not 100% on that, and it turns out it is. It's a little heart. Isn't this exactly where we caught the other one? Paradox or Parafox? I guess so. Big journeys begin with small steps, and nothing happened. There's something we're supposed to do with this statue, but I'm not sure what it is. I've got all of them. What do you want me to do? I don't know what to do. This is the statue, right? Oh, it worked. Okay, so I put Pupetal at the first position in the party, Papyro second, and Puplash third, and it actually appeared. I didn't think that it would be reliant on like what order you put them in, but here is for love. I was ready to give up on how to actually make it appear because I was looking it up. These are the only two attacks they have. Why are these the only two attacks they have? I don't know, but here is for love, the final one of the trio. I guess it's not really a trio, it's more like a quartet. Is that what you say, quartet? I don't know. There's four of them basically, and this one is, I mean, I was gonna say it's a fairy type, but that's not really a type, is it? Or well, it would just be fairy type. It wouldn't be fairy and fairy, I guess. But that's pretty cool. We got an event Pokemon to show up. I didn't think that would happen, but now we just gotta weaken it and make sure that we don't accidentally kill it because that would really suck. Oh my gosh, I thought that was gonna take it out, but didn't quite do it. So now we just start chucking away our Ultra Balls and hopefully not accidentally mess up and, you know, use Charge Beam again, which I feel like I might do, but here we go. We gotta catch for love. We did it! For some reason, just the first one was really hard to catch. It's Psychic and Fairy though, the love Pokemon. It said that if you touch the ball on its tail, it will guide you to the love of your life. Oh my gosh, this is exactly the Pokemon I need. This is exactly the Pokemon I've been waiting for my whole life. But now that we did that, I did want to check out our HMs real quick because I think that we got the HM for Fly. Yeah, we did. I don't know when we got this, but I know that we got it a couple of episodes ago from like one of our rivals. I think after you beat Rodney at the Safari Zone, he gives it to you. So we are definitely going to be teaching that over to Petrovolt here. I think I don't really want to get rid of Drill Peck, but I think I might just, for the sake of having fly. Sorry, I'm just choking up here for some reason. But now that we got that, we can fly on over back to the city and actually get a look at the world map. I don't think we've actually looked at the world map very often. There's a whole city, Rikoto League Village. What is going on there? Well, I wonder if we can go a little bit through it. Oh, no, we can't. Wait, Waytide City. Waytide Gym. Isn't this where our brother lives or something like that? Yeah, it was. So we definitely can't go over there because last time I went there was just the fishing contest. So I don't think these routes are quite made yet. Victory Isle. Wow, that's going to be pretty crazy how much stuff we can do. But for now, let's just head back to Sailport and go show the girl for love and see what she gives us for it. Wow, you caught the Pokemon! Awesome! This is for your effort. For you effort. It's for you effort. We get the fairy egg! Alright, what is that? I thought it might actually be a Pokemon egg, but turns out it's an item. A special item to be held by a Pokemon. It ups the power of fairy type moves. Well, that's interesting to say the least. I was expecting something a little bit different. What did this guy want, by the way? I don't think I read him. Oh, he wanted Murkid, that's right. Well, I'm not sure where to find a Murkid for you. I thought that was a Pokemon from Uranium. I swear Murkid is in Uranium, isn't it? Maybe it's in this game too. There's just two Pokemon with the same name. Not sure, but maybe we can go find one for him. Maybe. So we're heading back to Coralite Town because Murkid is actually found in the Rainbow Reef, but since we're here, we might as well finally return all of the apples to Grandma. Apples to Grandma. For that, we get the wide lens. Not exactly the reward I was thinking of. Oh, this was the guy that wanted Trollark, but yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to evolve that. So now let's head over to the Rainbow Reef. That is actually where you find Murkid. And by the way, the one in Pokemon Uranium that I was thinking of is actually called Selkid, but it kind of looks like a mermaid as well, so I kind of confused them. But I guess they just have similar names. Murkid is actually a mermaid, and it's actually kind of a curious Pokemon because its evolution is completely gender dependent. And great, we already run into a wild Finflip. And I have Pupital up first. Okay. I never noticed how slow surfing is in this game, but now I noticed and oh my gosh, it's a pain. Surfing is so slow, it is such a bore. That didn't really rhyme. So we're back on the Rainbow Reef, and Murkid is found by surfing, so we're gonna look around a little bit for it. I noticed all of these like little dark spots here in the Rainbow Reef though, and I'm pretty sure that is how we're going to be able to find that secret base that the professor talked about. They said that one of the temples that we have to look for, that Team Solar and Lunar are also looking for, is in Rainbow Reef. But a couple of people did ask me to go look for it. It's actually not currently here. I'm pretty sure it's going to be here in the next demo though, once we have the ability to dive. So for now, can't quite do that. So we're just gonna have to settle for looking for Murkid, which isn't really all that bad. It has a 10% chance of being found, and all the puppy Pokemon had 5%, and they really didn't take that long to find. So hopefully Murkid is not too much of a pain. Hey, there it is. Hey, we actually got the female one as well. Like I said, the evolutions of these guys are gender dependent, not dependent. I don't think dependent is a word. Whoa, okay. That got it pretty low there. So we'll see if we can catch one of each because the evolutions actually look super cool, but the way you evolve these is through one of these special stones that's only in this game. So I'm kind of expecting that fisherman guy that wants to see one to give us the stone to catch it, or to evolve it rather. So we'll see if we can catch the boy one as well, because, oh, actually, there it is. I just wanted to show off what it looked like, but I guess we got to see it anyway. They were discovered, or once believed to be a legend until they were discovered on Rainbow Reef. Their singing can cause people to become hypnotized. So there you go. You got to see both of their versions, both of the gender differences, but I think the evolution actually is a completely different separate Pokemons. So even though Murkid itself is kind of like Esper and Meowstic, where it's just gender differences, the evolutions are kind of like Gallade and Gardevoir, I guess, where they're completely separate Pokemon. But now we've got it, so let's show this guy our Murkid. Thanks for showing me one. Here, take this. I've heard it can evolve some Pokemon. And we get the shiny stone. So this is actually the stone that can evolve Murkid. Now that I think about it though, the shiny stone is in regular Pokemon games, isn't it? I was gonna say it's one of the made up ones for this game, but I'm pretty sure those are in the regular games. The ones that were made up for this one were the air stone, and I think there's like one more that's a fan made one, so I'm not sure what it was called. But give a Merkid a nice and shiny stone, and it will evolve into... Keep on spinning. Oh my gosh. It's Murmurine. Look at those lips. That is hot. That is pretty good. That's our last shiny stone though. So now I guess we can we'll explore some new areas. What type is this, by the way? Is it Water Fairy? It is Water Fairy. That's actually the same typing as Cellkid from Pokemon Uranium. So even though they are different Pokemon and have similar names, they have the same typing as well. So that's kind of cool. But the boy evolution I'll show off on the screen right now. I don't remember what it's called exactly, but it kind of looks like Poseidon. I thought it was pretty cool. So if you want to use that on your team for the next demo, that's how you get it. Now let's head back to some of the old cities. One thing that I wanted to talk about this game that really I liked a lot about it was how many different like biomes there were. We're in Waytide City right now, which was a really beachy kind of area, and then right next to it there was a swamp, a coral reef. Like those are things you don't really see regular Pokemon games, I guess. There was a desert area. There were a couple of different looking forests. Like there was a kind of a gloomy forest. There was a fall kind of forest, like autumn, I mean. So it was really cool how many different biomes there were in this game. And aside from that, I really liked all of the Fakemon. Like I know I mentioned that already, but this is probably like my favorite game with Fakemon in it, just because of how detailed and like the sprites look like they could be actual Pokemon. I guess that's what's really cool about it, is that even though Uranium also had some really realistic looking Pokemon, I guess that's not really the right word, is it? Realistic for Pokemon? Oh, there was a girl in one town that wanted a soda drink, so let's get her a fresh water real quick, and we'll give her that. I don't remember what town it was in, but eventually we'll find it. But yeah, even though most of the Fakemon games I've played, you know, they feel like the Pokemon belong in that game, this one, for some reason, they all feel like they could belong, or most of them feel like they could belong in an actual Pokemon game. And that's something that I really enjoyed about this. I guess it's that there's also not really many Mega Evolutions, but those will be coming in the next one, and I'm really excited to see what those look like as well, because Water Trainer makes some awesome sprites, so I can't wait to see what he does with Mega Evolutions. But let's check out real quick the Pokemon Center here. This one wants to catch his own Guppish. I think we already did that one. And this one wants a Crablu, so I think we've got a Crablu that we can show him. Or maybe we already did that one. I think we actually already did do that one. So never mind. I guess we already did these. High Point City. We haven't been in this place in a while. This was actually the last gym that we fought. Wow, that is crazy to think, because it's been so long since we were here. Look at how much stuff there was, and there wasn't another gym throughout this entire time. So we went all the way back up to Waytide, and then we went all the way through the swamp, the reef, Coralite Town, did a bunch of stuff there, the lake, and still there's not even going to be another gym because we got to go to Rastic City, and then we can finally go to Green Pine. So there is quite a big gap between the 5th and 6th gym in this game, which is kind of cool because I feel like some of the other gyms were a little bit too bunched up together. Like sometimes there would be like 2 episodes and already at the next gym, but for this one, there's been like 10 episodes and we still haven't hit the next one, and we still won't be hitting the next one. But let's check out the Pokemon Center first of all. There's also a move tutor here in High Point City that I don't think I ever really checked out. Did we already do your quest? Hey, you're a trainer. I've heard that other cities have some vending machines everywhere. Oh, there we go. It's so hot here. Let's give her a nice taste of fresh water. There we go. That's the only one that we've got for you, girl. I'm sorry. For bringing me something to drink, I will give you one of these rare stones. Ooh, Sun and Moon. Pretty sure we have Suns, so let's pick up a Moonstone, even though we've already evolved Lunape with the Moonstone. Not sure that we have any other Pokemon that evolved by Moonstone, but we already have Sunstones, so might as well get the Moon one. Did we have Sunstones? Watch us already have Moonstones as well. I mean, I guess there was only one choice. Yeah, we got 2 Sunstones, so would have had 3 of them. There's a Moon one. So pretty good reward there. Let's check out and see if I can find that move tutor though. Well, I cannot find the move tutor that I was talking about, but the wiki page says that there's a move tutor that teaches some pretty cool, crazy, wacky, zany moves. So if you guys can find him somewhere in the city, then there you go. You can get yourself some pretty cool stuff. There was one person talking about the jewel mine, and I realized that we never actually got to explore that place. So I'm kind of curious if now that we've done everything else in this game, we can maybe check out the jewel mine. I don't think so, but we might as well go check it out. Ooh, I really hope I don't run into any wild Pokemon though. Okay, no more grass by the looks of it. Never mind, there's some grass. So I'm just gonna spray repel because I don't want to bother having to run into or run away from stuff. So might as well just repel it up real quick. But there was this jewel mine, and I don't think that we're still gonna be able to do it. I think that's gonna be a thing for one of the next demos. I don't know if exactly the next one, but I know that it'll probably be in one of the next ones. I just don't know if it'll be in exactly, you know, Demo 5, which, by the way, I did want to talk about that a little bit because Water Trainer left a comment on the previous video, which is pretty cool, saying that the next demo is actually coming pretty soon. I think I said September, but that's next month. I don't know if that's true or not, but he did say it's coming soon, so Demo 5.0 is not that far away. However, Demo 6 after that, I'm not sure about, because right now, I think most of Demo 5 is already done, but Chai Tao, the other creator of the game, doesn't really have stable internet right now, so that's why he hasn't really been able to work on that. But the other demo, they've already posted a bunch of screenshots, so if you want to go and check out Chai Tao's DeviantArt, you can actually see a couple of screenshots of like Rassic City and some of the other areas that you're going to be able to visit in the next demo. So, wait, what is this guy up for? Oh, wait, what? We've had Petrovolt for a pretty long time. I feel like we haven't really had him for that long, though. Whoa! Okay, see, I don't even remember this city either. This looks really awesome, too. I guess I keep repeating the same thing, but I just think that's one of the coolest things about this game is how every city was so different. And that's something that even in regular, like, real Pokemon games, like, they have a lot of different areas and biomes and stuff. That's obvious, but some of the cities kind of feel like they're very similar. But these two people, they wanted 2 rare Pokemon that are in Blackleaf Woods, so we're gonna have to head back to the Blackleaf Woods. This one wants a pink fairy Pokemon with big hand-like ears. Oh, wait, isn't that... I don't remember what that one is, actually. So we're gonna go find them in the Blackleaf Woods, which I believe... Oh, there it is. It's actually this Pokemon right here, Lophug. So let's go find ourselves a Lophug, and... Oh, this isn't the woods. What? Whatever, we caught one of the 2, so let's go show it to this nice lady and see what she gives us. Maybe she won't even give us anything, though. Ah, there it is, an interesting Pokemon. This is rare. I will give you a Love Ball. So we got a Love Ball. Hooray. Wonder what this guy would have given us. Probably another ball. Well, it turns out all you get is a fastball, and I don't really think that's super worth it, so I guess that will do it. I don't think there's any more Pokemon Center side quests to do. I know that there's like a couple of more towns and cities on the way back home. There's Serpentine, Mossy Town, and the very beginning of this game, so how about we end it right where we began, back in Sultry Town. Whoa, I have not been here in such a long time. Oh, I just noticed there's actually a place we can surf down here. This has been here since the very beginning of the game, and I completely forgot there was some surfing down here. So how about we do that, even though I don't think there's actually gonna be anything here. It's kind of fitting, I guess, to end where it began. What is this thing? It's Aqualad! Aqualad and Barnacle Boy. Or Aquaman, it wasn't Aqualad. Aqualad kind of sounds like what that Pokemon's name is based off of, Aquad. Or maybe the ad comes from something else. Maybe it's just an advertisement. Wait, what? You can skip straight to Mossy Town? What the heck? Okay, well, I guess that's the only point of surfing? Is just to get to Mossy Town quicker? I don't know if there was... This guy. This guy. Well, that's about as good a point as any to end it off, so I will see you guys tomorrow, or if you're watching this later on, check out the fan art spotlight, which should be on my channel now, of all of the amazing fan art that came throughout this playthrough of all of our team members and other Pokemon of this game. Thank you all so much for watching this playthrough. Go check it out if you haven't done so already. Check out Water Trainer and Chai Tao's DeviantArt. I will link all of that down below, and I'll see you all next time.